Okay, well, I'm back, and the hits just keep on coming. I think what I might have to do is quit playing with this Bundutec tent, and then I won't be so pissed off and disappointed. So, I'm up in here to shorten the mattress, which I did, and then for what's left over, I'll put in my temporary floor piece and then cut my half mattress to fill in the rest. But, and this is it here, I'm looking at the roof line, and there's cross support. There's one front to rear and then from side to side. Now I started getting a closer look at the side to side one, and I've already cut through the headliner because I had to see what the heck was going on here, and I knew exactly what's going on. Pop rivets tore through the cheap, crappy aluminum bracket, aluminum channel that's up here. There's, hopefully you can see this. There's the rivet. Is it focusing? Trying to focus. Okay, so there's the rivet right there. Yeah, I wish it would focus a little bit better. And here's the hole in the architectural aluminum, ripped right through. Come on, you could focus. Now there's also some high-tack double back sticky tape up there too. But one thing that I have learned, and I'm not sure how many of these tents that this company down in South Africa has made, but if you're gonna pop rivet something that's gonna require, you know, some strength, and this is just cheap aluminum, you back up the pop rivet with some steel flat washers. So like here's an assortment of just aluminum rivets, and you stick it in the hole, and before you pull the rivet, you slide on one of these steel washers, pull the rivet, and then that steel washer is going to hold the rivet in place onto whatever you're riveting. And if not, you're just going to get this pulled right through. And there's nothing on my roof on the top. It's just man, shoddy construction. So is the Bundutec rooftop tent worth the price I paid? Every day I'm finding something more. So I would say definitely not. Think twice about what you're buying, especially if you're only getting one that's, you know, the 83-inch long one. Obviously this one here is the 118-inch, which is what I needed so that I could do what I'm doing here. You see my 6 foot of mattress and my 44 inches of opening here, so I can climb down into my truck bed and back up into the tent. You know, I was basically stuck with Bundutec. This was the only company that made the size that I needed, unless I wanted to build something myself and then go through all the hassle of the fabric. You know, I will say the way they do the soft side and the rain, you can see the rain flap better on that side. The rain flap, I'm happy with that. The actual foundation of this tent, the aluminum that's used in this tent, I'm wondering how long that thing is going to stay mounted. I think I see some bolt heads there, but there's no bolt heads coming through the top of the roof, and I don't even think there's pop rivets on that end of the channel. So what's that thing mounted to? I'm scratching my head and hoping that there's something solid underneath there, because well, anyway. So Bundutec USA is going to hear back from me about this. All right, over and out. Another ticked off day. All right, just a little update. I went ahead, bought some hardware today. Stainless steel screws, washers and lock nuts. I already did the far side. That was the one that was originally broke loose from, you know, the cross member underneath was broke loose. So I repaired that side first thing. And I decided, since I had all my tools out, I'd do this side. And believe it or not, you know, I guess I can't badmouth Bundutec too much. There is a washer on the rivet, but if you look closely enough, there's where I drilled it through from the top of the roof. You can see the cone shape from the drill bit. The bulge comes next, and then under the bulge is the washer on the tapered end of the rivet. So the washer isn't even between the framework and the bulge. So this is due to fail, you know, eventually. So I'm replacing this side also. And like I said before, I sure hope that that hoist that's mounted on the front end is on a decent enough bracket that it's not going to fall out on me one day. All right, so this is the update in my repair. So I've got to repost this to the original video. Thanks for watching.